Hey there, it's Eden, and it's time for yet more QuickPlay TF2. I'm going to be showcasing a medic life this time. Vaccinator, Blutsauger, Solemn Vow. This is because the Vaccinator is the best medigun. It rewards reflex and awareness by giving you a stream of HP, and by allowing you to either compensate for a bad player's lack of awareness, or to amplify a good player's staying power. The rapid charge and the microcharge mechanic means that as a medic you have to take a much more active and consistently present role in any game. You always have a difference to make and battles to tip in your favour, rather than waiting around, killing time, healing fools whilst waiting for your charge. Anyway, invulnerability, it's overrated. Bad players can't kill a sentry with it, and good players don't need it to sweep an entire enemy team. I spread my heels around on the way out here just out of habit. But this Gru and Natasha wielding heavy seems like he might know what he's doing, besides having a ridiculous name. I've got all 4 of my microcharges ready with a solid 20 seconds to go, so cue a little bit of mild messing around.
Yeah. Very well.
Overhealing scouts before the gates open is good practice, but I realised I had plenty of time, so decided to just emphasise to him how impressive of a medic I am.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As the scout moves away, I make sure he's fully topped off, and then I focus back onto the heavy. This will allow me to get the first look at the enemies which enter the area. Well, that's unsubtle. 2 heavies. I need to switch to bullet resistance and burn a microcharge, hopefully to get their attention. And also duck behind Grim so his meaty torso can offer me even more protection. If it gets too hot, I can drop off the back of this roof. I've got no idea what is attacking him now, but I can see the pulses of healing I'm getting via the Vaccinator's matched damage effect. So I optimistically punch out the final microcharge, just in case. He's stopped firing and jumped off the roof. I'll duck around to have a look-see and top him back up. I'm super exposed down here, hence the rabbity jumping and twitching. This will hopefully minimise the amount of headshots or backstabs I receive. Grim has started to shoot upslope, so I'm going to go take a look and hopefully retreat to somewhere with a bit more cover. I fear this heavy may have fewer hours played than Grim, but as a dutiful member of the team I will heal him too. Well, at this point I was fully intending to head back down to Grim, but the blues have hit both the points. So I'll move towards A to help with defense, or at least get some intel on what classes they have up. At least Griffin is lumbering this way as well. This should work out. Ah, a soldier. I overreact slightly here. Explosive resistance and popping my only complete charge, and backing out behind Griffin against one urine-soaked black buck soldier who's down at least 1 rocket. Probably could have written that out. Griffin should clean this. However, as an inveterate Thunder Thief, I'm obliged to try to go for the glory with my Solemn Vow. Ah, look there. Bullet trails. Someone's shooting up at a red on the left. Moving down to heal and investigate, and switching back to bullet resistance on the off chance that it's a scout. Reaction times, woo! In all seriousness, I didn't know how close to death that heavy was, or also that there was a scout flanking. Turned out well overall. Quite pleased with that. Ah, here's Grim, burning to death and getting chased down by a medic. Normally I'd switch to fire resists to give me a nice heal tick and ameliorate 1 damage per tick of the afterburn. However, if I remember correctly, needles count as bullets, so that'll be my choice. The charge will finish up momentarily, so I'm just holding down right click. Well, the blues have pretty much captured me. I don't care. I haven't died yet. We can probably hold it here. I believe. Mostly in myself.
The enemy has received additional time.
One explosive resistance microcharge just in case he's aiming at me. I mean, he's bone, look at him. But he might scratch me or, get some shrapnel on my jacket. No spy. Bad spy. No kills for you. Oh hey, a demo man. Thankfully, still got almost 2 charges and he's not airbursting his stickies at me. I feel fairly confident and quite safe at this point. The scout slipped away, but I had to applaud this heavy on his priorities. The dem man was the larger threat. Now I am a bit jumpy, but that scout's going to loop back and try to rearrange my spine with a shotgun.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Probably should have paid more attention to the HUD. There was nobody on that point, but I was scared of suddenly soldier. And finally, a blue. I'd been wondering where they'd all gone. I pop an explosive resistance just in case he can tag me with one of those pills. He doesn't. They're lock and load too. You can see the shatter. The demo man's still up. He went back down the hill, whereas the scout dodged to my left into the AC connector tunnel. And that demo man is now also on fire. Should be a straightforward kill. I pop an explosive resistance to shield Grim from the sticky that's on the ground behind me, and presumably under him, and I'm going to go in and try for that kill. Oh, he's so low. I am now determined not to let him get away. Nice pill, but now you're dead, friend. I do love the syringe guns. Grim shoots a bit, sees my health and pulls back a bit. He then does the unthinkable. Yay! Sandwich! Grim jump spins to shoot that pyro he saw going past. Little does he know that behind him is a goddamn heavy. I see the resist shimmer and decide to get the hell out. I go to run past Grim. As soon as I step out invulnerable, I hit a bullet resist to allow me to get to safety. By now, Grim has noticed his counterpart and is happily firing away. I pop a second charge just to make sure. Grim's lowest health in this entire engagement, 292. I take a moment to crow in-game about how extraordinarily balanced this minigun is. Sniper dead ahead and a medic darting onto the point. I'm fairly sure he's going to heal a heavy, but I can't tell for certain.
Alert! Our control point has been...
Aha! Windows, the greatest way to see through walls. It's a heavy, therefore I'll be popping a bullet resistance quite early, and I will just be holding down right click the whole time.
captured.
That was not even nearly fair. Again, I take the time to let people know this. It's important that they understand. I'm not the healthiest, but Grim Sandwich did strike again. Anyway, a ridiculously early Uber from the blue medic coming up on the left. I mean to blast resist, but I hear a sound and just reflexively right-click. Bloody swords. But it'll be a blast resist next, and that should sort everything out. And not before time! I eat a rocket to the back of the head the moment I hit the blast resist. It knocks off a mere 15 HP and sends me careering to safety? It's not really that safe, but it's close enough. My health keeps getting chipped lower, so I pop a bullet resistance just to help slow this down until I can break for a medkit or a sandwich. And Grim is out of ammo. He just swiped that pack, and I did pop a resist on him, but those are crit bullets incoming. It may not be enough. Well, now is a good time to be leaving. Time to beeline for the medkit under the point. Sorry guys, I would stay and heal you, but I have revenge to try and get. I'm sure you'll understand. Well, the engineer's a new variable, but he is distracted. I should be able to kill him at the very least. I do most of the damage, but he gets stabbed, and then the sniper kills his mini-sentry. I'll take it. The heavy only has 140 health. With my teammates nearby to act as distractions, a bit of dodging, and fair Blutsauger aim, this is winnable. So I decide to go for it. And took him down handily. This is why I use the Blutsauger and the Solemn Vow. I can see their health, and I know whether or not I'll be able to kill them. Then I kill them, and my own health is topped up. It's wonderful, and I love it. Okay, now it could be bad. At least a demo man incoming, and just me and these two supports. The spy rightfully bails to try to flank, but I'm feeling paranoid now, and also kind of admiring this pile of heavy corpses. It's nice to see that people have died for this patch of ground. Oh Christ, the sniper, I believe. God damn it, sniper, you are not worth the nothing I pay you. Well, the sniper's gone, but this has gone from bad to worse. Doom definitely approaches. Passive fire resist, go! I'm holding down right click so hard right now. Finally. And the sniper is given in and is attempting to pan the pyro. Do it, sniper. Redeem yourself. Do you even pan?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Bloody rake pyros. The rake reduces the healing he gets from my beam, so it makes me feel useless. But the blue pyro is coming on down, so I'm going to have to try and sidestep him. Resists, don't fail me now. Oh, that wasn't so bad. And the sniper is still doing his best. Grim's here though. He should save the day. Natasha wrecks pyros without him really even having to stop to think about it. Wait, where did my health go? Oh, more goddamn pyros. Yes, Grim, quickly! Sandwich! Aww, maybe if I'd moved better, or broken their health pack during that last fight rather than try and save people, it would have lasted longer. Still, that was an excellent life.